It's a good song. Someone died. Let's find out who it was. So we have this bit of clothing which makes you think it's Kaito. Okay, I gotta say this real quick. Obviously this is a new recording session. I was freaking out because I was like, oh my god, they squished my boy Kaito. But the thing don't squish the thing don't squish people. Remember? Because Kibo was like, did I ever talk about this? I don't remember. But keep. I don't think that. I don't know. Whatever. It's Kaito's code sleeve. Did I click on this? I feel like I already clicked on this. I don't want to do it, but I have to. I have to raise the press to inspect the body. Yep, definitely did not click on this. Is there even gonna be anything in there? These controls with the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is, but I have to do it. I have to know. Man, I'm really starting to. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. I'll get the I'll get my speculations out. Well, I got to do it now because we're about to find out. I think this is just a red herring. I really think. I don't know. It's not moving. Oh, come on! I pressed the button a few more times and the press still wouldn't move. Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found the power cord is cut. Oh, that's a dirty trick. I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. Hydraulic press has been added. The truth was over my head. I don't know, man. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. Man, let's just keep going, giving. In addition to the controls buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. Click. I'm clicking. God, this song goes so hard. God. You never get sick of it, man. Come on. Let's see. What concerns me more is the safety function. Exactly! That's right. This hydraulic press should have a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. But, you know, he's kind of a robot. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? Safety function. This is mighty suspicious. What I'm trying to say is, I really feel like I don't think it was Kaito who died. I think it was Kokichi. I don't know, man. Kokichi really wants to. You can't trust him, man. I even feel like we can't even trust him claiming to be the mastermind. You know, even with everything that's appeared so far. I don't know, man. Jesus Christ, there's a big old trail of blood. What is this, a blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press, a swipe pattern, as if dragged. So they were killed in the bathroom and put into press. This blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Swipe pattern blood stain has been added. Did I ever talk to you? The Monokuma file this time. There's any information in it at all. Yeah, it wouldn't be of much use to us. I really should have checked the video from last week because I don't remember. I feel like I just stopped recording as soon as investigation started. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. It's so I gave her an English accent. It kind of fits. She looks like whatever. It's so useless. He probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us. Yeah, it's... Oh. Talk shit. It's fine. A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. Monokuma, where have you been, dude? Wah! He popped out! What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud. And yet I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Samugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? Okay, but still, that doesn't answer the question of where he came from. Like, he's surrounded by exosols. There's just too many mysteries. I can't help but think out loud. I'm gonna focus though. I'm gonna focus up. Advertising? What advertising? Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation. Yeah, don't listen to anything that little robot says. I clicked on the toilet, but I wanted to click on Himiko. To the bathroom. Now to think about it. That's where freaking Kaito was. No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. But Kaito would be too weak to take on Kokichi. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here. No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Oh, man. My brain is just racing, dude. Racing. Call me speed race. The crossbow! The crossbow! Where'd he get it? What if Maki... Oh, yeah, because there was the stabs. I can't help but think out everything out loud I'm thinking, because there's so much going on. It's insane. Because we saw the scratches with the there's like obvious knife scratches on the thing. Maki's weapon of choice was a knife. So I feel like she clawed her way in, came in. Maybe she killed Kokichi, helped Kaito escape, and she's just hiding him out. And we're just gonna have to find out the class trial. Then Kaito might come out. Maybe he's dead. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe he died of sickness. I don't know. One of the crossbows from Maki's lab. There's just too much going on, man. Why is this here? Oh god, crossbows section. Is a toilet a clue? No, definitely not. Glass bottle. Poison. There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty. I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely, but I can see the word poison. And if it's poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with the case. Small empty bottles. Oh wow, crossbow arrows. I bet they were dipped in poison, bro. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened to you? Maybe Kaito didn't even use the crossbow. We just had one of the arrows was like shoot. Oh god, what happened? A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room, and a swipe pattern from there to the door. That's not a whole lot of blood. What could this mean? Dude, I don't know. Who do you think I am? Oh yeah, the window. Oh, there's a bag there. A small window for ventilation. This is where I said, well, yeah, what's up? Same window from before. It would make sense if they killed Kaito, because we just had a fight, and then we'd feel really bad if he was dead. Small window, it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through here. Someone could fit a crossbow through there, though. I know if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Yeah, maybe a crossbow, or a bag containing a crossbow. Yeah, that's the black case that has it. Maki did this, bro! She literally is an accomplice. Huh? What's in that black case over there? Is it banging away like a sure, all of them are some kind of weapon? Oh, dude, that'd be crazy. It's the same case from before, right? Yeah, definitely is. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There are more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. Why is a crossbow from Maki's lab in here? Maki, you got some explaining to do. And the 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied? That is actually a good question. And that bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? Well, maybe to poison an arrow. Come on, ultimate detective. There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Oh god, I hope it is. Banger! I'm getting so pumped. This case, I feel like it's gonna be like it's gonna be what you want out of a Danganronpa trial. I really hope so. What? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death. No, that's not. I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me, I'll give you afro hair as my magic. Oh please, please. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now, or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Maybe she helped Maki. There's definitely still more to investigate here. Oh yeah, there's a painting machine. I don't think that's related to anything. Yeah, looks like this was before. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. Are the exosols? This exosol is not in its hangar. There's an exosol right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. Or a small robot. Hey, welcome back, bro. Huh? The hatch is open? How strange! Only the monocubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch. Only the monocubs can open the hatch? Normally, the monocubs are the only ones who can pilot the exosols. Normally being the keyword. But because of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. Alright, fair enough. An electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can disable. Which must be why only the monocubs can enter the exosols. But if you could disable the lock, you can control the exosol. Hatch's electronic lock has been added to the... What else is there, bro? Exosol red is still hanging out. The red exosol is completely still. Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart. No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the monocubs or Kokichi. So it's just a pile of scrap then. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic. Ah, but I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote. Eek! Well, why didn't you say that so? Why didn't you say so sooner? That is, if Kokichi's alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the Exosouls. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Is he the master? I'm just calling it now. Kokichi's lying about being the mastermind. The real mastermind was Rantaro. And Kaide actually succeeded in murdering him. But unfortunately, Kokichi is just an insane person who sucks. And so that's why the killing game didn't end. And also, other people suck like Kyo. Whatever. It's a bad control alarm system. I don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. What could I possibly be missing here? Because if I try to leave... Oh, the washing machine. What's that all about? This looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the exosols. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. Yeah, okay. Well, yikes. Might be a little bit stuck here. Might be a teensy, tiny, itsy, bitsy, tiny... Oh, I didn't actually click the hydraulic press. I just clicked a bit of clothing. The hydraulic press is down and there's blood in the area. If we use this thing to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. But the power cord has been cut. The press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. Okay, well that wasn't super helpful. I don't know what else to click on. I feel like I've clicked on just about everything that could be clicked on. Let me look here. We do have a bit of clothing. Can't click on the blood. I'm traumatized from chapter 3 where I didn't know to click on the blood. I mean, there's no point in clicking on the press operation panel again. I've talked to Himiko, I've talked... What else could there possibly freaking be? Dude, I don't understand. Tsumugi, can you help me? There isn't enough information. Yeah, it's not helpful. You're probably not going to be helpful. Clicked on the toilet again. Clicked on the toilet again. But there's just no point in being in the toilet. Is that a mirror, like, right in front of the toilet? Can you, like, watch yourself poo-poo? Why would you want to do that? Whose idea was that? That's terrible bathroom design. Nobody wants that. Well, I'm sure some people want that. I'm not judging, but that's weird. It's a weird thing to want. Yeah, I might be stuck. Might be stuck here. Oh, there's a cord that was cut. You can see it there, but it's all grayed out. I bet it's something stupid. I bet it's something dumb. I bet it's something dumb that I just like, why would you click on that? Like a specific part of the exosol? Or click on it again, why not? Show the press button automatically. Okay, well, I'm stuck. Alright, we'll cut. You have to click on the thing twice. You have to click on the sleeve twice. I suppose that's all the information I can deduce from that drug press. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. Alright, well, that's all about all I can investigate in the hangar. There's still questions so far out of reach. Just looking at the divisions. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas that's around the hangar. Alright, let's go here, lads. Let's check the area around. I bet if we look near the window, we'll find some evidence. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb. I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. What's up, Kibo? What do you think? Did he even go in? Yeah, I think I'm so. Oh, that's right. He had electro bomb sickness. I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi. Oh, I wasn't worried at all. You're kind of annoying. There was something I needed to ask Kibo. Hey, Kibo. Before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. Yeah, what did you witness? You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Kibo's account has been added to Truthful's after Danganronpa. Oh yes, since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exosol returning to the hangar. Yes, you said the exosols could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar. I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exosol, I saw someone head toward the hangar. You saw someone? I saw Himiko. I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. That's right, he has a lab! He has a lab right outside! I think it was a black bag. A black bag? She gave him a crossbow. At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi, and since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I wanted to suspect her. True, it is suspicious. You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at the time? Now that I think about it, she didn't. Huh, so she had it coming in but not leaving. That has to be the black bag Himiko was carrying was a crossbow bag. By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but I love you. Huh? What is it? The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as hay fever. So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot has nothing to do with it. Okay, well, right, that must be it. Sure thing, but... So the thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Keep us account of but... Huh. Huh. And, what's up with this window? This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window. It's not possible to fit through. This means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. Yeah. Alright, let's check out this big area here. The exosols are just deactivated. Exosol isn't showing any signs of moving. In Kokichi's life, he can use his remote control to move him as he pleases. But that remote control Kokichi has with the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? It's definitely not the mastermind. I just don't believe it for a single freaking second, man. I just don't believe it. I know he gave a pretty convincing, argument. But he's a dirty little liar. I don't really like him. I believe everything he said was true about him. What? I investigate thoroughly insides. I should check around the hangar. Oh, do you mean... Oh, okay. Alright. Well, fine then. I'll go all the way back, I guess. Is there something I missed here? Oh, yeah, this! This is a control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now. That's right. What are these marks here? It looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Oh wait, how are they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? Hangar's front shutter has been added to the sensors around it. Well, that's probably everything here, right? Right? I mean, right? So I guess I'll just leave now. Because this didn't give me any any clues. So I shall run around now. Let's get through. You gotta be kidding me, dude. What else is there, man? What else is there? I don't get it. What else is there to look at? I already checked this thing. I already checked that thingy. What other thingy could there be? Does it just want me to look at this? If I click on this, will it make me go in the room? The hangar shutter. Oh, just straight up click on it. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm will go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor in the alarm. That's how we got in the hangar. Yes, I remember. I was there. Blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. Yeah, we know. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2? Electro bombs went out of the truthless engine alarm pad. Hey, what about the other 2? That's all I was concerned with in the hangar, but I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. The crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. Investigate those leads. I should also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. I just did. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Alright, well, I guess I'll click them again, and now they'll actually tell me something? Okay. It's kind of weird. Kind of a weird decision making there. Never mind. Oh, hey. Where'd that come from? I swear to God, that wasn't there 2 seconds ago. There's an electro hammer here, but why? And it's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what? But be careful. The electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. Yeah, we remember, Kokichi. If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. Use electro hammers and as I remember the site I saw yesterday. Yep. Well, Exosols protected Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Exosols should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them, too. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi I ignored Monokuma. What's up, Monokuma? Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say! Monokuma! It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi. Huh? Of course you did. You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. But you didn't need to sneak around because the Exosols wouldn't have attacked you. What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak? Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone going there is the same. No, not that. I meant about the Exosols not attacking us. Oh, at the time, the Exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. Their movements are more limited now that the Monokubs aren't around to pilot them. Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Exosols were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control, or weren't. But they were focusing on Monokuma. Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage. Well, we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all the participants. So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information? Okay, that's all I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school, it's worth trying to illegally download them. It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. What are you talking about? This information about the Exosols could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Exosols protecting Monokuma's advantage. Well, that was some riveting detective work we just got to experience. So I guess we'll find out what's in my lab and what's going on with Maki's lab in the next episode. I'll see